Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where it's still the Christmas special. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Whoops, almost killed the camera.
Don't
Hi.
kill a camera. Santa will know. I'm Ollie.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Mike. And we're playing dominoes.
Not just dominoes, Mike. Exciting dominoes. Medieval dominoes.
More fun than regular dominoes.
I thought it was domino.
So, there's two games here, because this one is that one but bigger.
And just in case you couldn't tell from the boxes.
It's not actually bigger in terms of physical size. The dominoes are the same size. But it's bigger in the sense that there's more game to it. So if you've got Kingdomino or you know how to play Kingdomino, then they're very, very similar. This one adds in extra mechanics and extra things to pay attention to. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a better fit for you. Kingdomino is something I would absolutely recommend to take home and play with your family at Christmas time.
It's a lot of fun.
Very short. It's very quick to learn. It's 2 to 4 players, which is good, I think.
Yeah. Very short explanation time as well. Essentially, match these together and try to chain it.
It's so fast, yeah. There's a few optional rules that maybe are a little bit more complex, but, you know. But in comparison to certain other things you could be bringing, very low learning curve. But this Queendomino adds in extra mechanics. So this is really for people, I think, that have played Kingdomino and are looking for something with a little bit more meat to it. It also can be combined with Kingdomino. So you can merge them together to make one super game. But the super game...
Emperor Domino. I've been trying to think for that for like 5 minutes. It was really bad. It took me a lot longer than I was like, King plus Queen equals Dynasty Domino?
There's a name for it in the rules. I forgot what it's called though. Marriage or something. So a happy marriage or something like that. But all the combination does really is allow you to play with more people. But in the game, we'll be laying out dominoes to build a kingdom within a 5x5 grid. If you have the two sets, you can make bigger grids. So you can do a 7x7 grid. The size of the grid also varies with the number of players. So the more players you have, the smaller a kingdom you'll be building overall, which will make the puzzle, I suppose, easier, but more challenging in a way as well, because you'll have less opportunities to place the tiles you want, and more opportunity to screw it up and have to throw the tiles away. If you don't have a legal placement for them, you'll have to get rid of them. Queendomino adds in 2 new elements, really. It adds in the town, which is the main thing it adds, which is, well, actually all of the new mechanics are centered around the tile land, the town land. So you're still going to have your lakes, your forests, your swamps, and all of that. And if you haven't played Kingdomino, we will sort of explain as we go how that works. But you'll still be placing dominoes in a kingdom with all these different lands. But you'll also have a town land, which allows you to build buildings on it. The buildings bring in castles, which the queen lives in. They give you knights who can tax the land. And they also give you victory points for certain things at the end of the game. So we'll sort of talk about that as we play the game and as these things come up. But this is our marketplace for buildings, and we can buy buildings from here and build them in our towns if we have the right spaces within our kingdom. And we can also use this dragon meeple here, who is like my favorite thing in Queendomino. And he can come along and destroy the buildings as well if we want to deny those buildings to the other players.
Cool. I love the fact of how cheap it is to hire the dragon. He is not particularly expensive.
No, it's 1 shiny gold piece to bribe the dragon, and yeah, he just wants to add it to his hoard. He doesn't really care. He's just like, shiny!
Doesn't seem to concern himself with the fact that you might have a lot more gold somewhere else.
This is the queen. Who come lives with you if you have enough towers. The queen only likes to live in towers.
She doesn't like castles so much as towers.
Towers specifically. These towers.
Maybe it's a status symbol. Or maybe you're just compensating for something.
Yeah, when I get towers in my kingdom, I'm just going to start stacking them all on top of each other to make the highest. Alright, so here's our random starting spawn position. So these tiles will be organized in ascending order from lowest to highest. Okay, I've got first choice.
Damn. And blast.
Ah.
Well, I know where I'm going. Yay!
Very good.
And get rid of the field.
So if you do combine King Domino with Queen Domino, then you can go up to 6 players. There is actually a variant where you go up to 8 where you play on teams of 2 as well.
What happens if the numbers? Do you use the same tiles?
Huh?
Do you use the tiles from King Domino in Queen Domino?
Yep, but when you combine them, you alternate columns. So you'll have one column of Queen Domino, a column of King Domino, Queen Domino, King Domino, and back and forth.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Ollie, off you go.
Okay, so obviously I'm not going to do taxation at this point because what's the point? I can't build anything. So
you've still got your 2 main phases from King Domino. You start by placing a domino. Then you've got 3 mini phases. Taxation, in which the knights tax your land. Building buildings, wherein you build on the plots of land, the town plots, which are the red ones. And we've got quite a lot out early on here.
Yeah.
And then the third phase is bribe the dragon. You can only bribe the dragon if the queen doesn't live in your land. And then the final phase is pick your next tile. And the place a tile and pick a tile phases are mandatory. The rest are optional.
Yes.
I can't actually see what all the buildings are because of the glare.
Well, that one is worth 5 victory points. It's just a gold statue of a
Okay.
bull. That one is
For every
worth
tower.
2 victory points, gives you a tower, and then for every tower you've got, you will get an extra gold when you tax a land. This one is just a tower, so
That's a castle.
Oh, is it
Queen's
a castle?
Castle.
Queen's
Yeah.
Castle.
That gives you a
It's
crown in your townland.
It's a tower.
Is there only one of those?
No,
No,
there's 3.
2. Oh, 3.
In the
That
whole game.
one gives you a knight and a tower, and you get 2 victory points for every independent swamp area you've got.
Nah.
That one is 2 victory
That's
points
too
and gives
expensive.
you
That's okay. I get the rest. That's 2 victory points for building town spaces.
every unique one. So if you join
Every
them up,
unique,
you
yeah.
will not get multiples.
Per territory, yeah.
territory.
And
Well,
then the little X tells you which territory it is. So that's swamp, that's town, that's meadow.
Well, I either want the crown or the space per money per castle. But I think I'll take the crown. Is that rarer? How many of those are in the game?
Only one.
There's only one of these.
Yep,
Well,
only one like that.
Take this.
Boo! Why did you tell him that? I wanted to know that.
So I get a castle and I get the queen.
Cool. And he put the 1 gold in. I wasn't looking, but I'm assuming it was that.
And then I will pick these space.
Okay.
All right, and
Mike?
then it is me. So I'm going to put this one down. Do.
Do. Ba-do-do-do.
Oh, I shafted myself. Or I helped you out a lot.
Why did you do that?
So I will buy the crown.
Yeah, then you're going to go on the top spot. It makes the most sense. I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't.
We will see how things pan out. So now we've done all our mandatory options. So what remains is to reset the market board. These ones shift to the right, becoming cheaper. And we reveal the next 2.
Boom on you.
I also get a knight, actually, for placing this, because there's a knight in the top left corner as well.
How's that?
So
Boom
I'll
on
add
you.
him to my personal guard.
Okay, off you go, Ollie.
Okay, so I'll grab that. So, do it that way up, just because it looks nice. It looks a bit neater than having all of a sudden ocean next to castle. And
It's
a
your
town
moat, dude. It's your moat.
that someone lives in.
Yeah, someone lives in the... Well, there we go. It's the
Well,
moat minder.
the-
He mines the moat.
The moat minder.
Yeah, he
You
makes
are-
sure nobody's dumping bodies.
Oh, you are special.
You gotta... The bodies belong on the pikes above the gate, not in the moat.
You just hurt my brain. Okay, so the statue is now free and worth 5 victory points.
That's true.
Or I can get the tavern and get 3 knights for 4. The castle is way too expensive, even though towers is good.
Towers, can confirm, towers are good.
Or I can get this, which is... That's swampland, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's mines.
Oh, mines. I don't have any.
Yet.
Yet. Or the Well, that's a township, because I'm guessing that's a church.
Yeah.
And there's no way in hell that I'm having that goddamn mill, because fields are worth nothing. I think I'll go with the free one.
Yay.
That makes sense. Because it's free.
My golden bull. Okay. I'm not going to tax, so I'm going to go.
I should have totally dragoned that. That would have been a prime opportunity. Oh wait, can you dragon or build?
No, but you can't dragon because you have the queen.
Yeah.
Because you build before you dragon?
Huh? You tax, build, and dragon.
Okay, so I couldn't have done it.
So I can
That's
still dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon is essentially, I think, sort of like a catch-up mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think at this point there's much in the way of catching up.
Obviously, you should get the pirate in the barrel, Ollie.
Oh, he's funny.
Okay. I'm going to put this into my place. And put it over here.
Okay.
And I can build.
You can.
I can tax first.
Tax first, yep.
But I don't really want to tax at the moment. So I'm going to build. I'll probably take that. What kind of land type is that?
Mines.
It's mines.
Oh.
Of which we have none.
I have one.
Shut up.
That would be super. I kind of want it for the.
You could always blow it up so Mike can't have it.
I can't have the queen.
Ah.
I kind of wanted it for the castle.
Well, there's no reason to stop you from trying to get a mine afterwards. I mean, they're still in there.
Oh, hey, do you know a fun fact I forgot to mention?
What?
At the end of the game, you get a victory point for every 3 coins you have.
Okay, that's a good thing to mention because I was thinking how useless money was.
Money, money, money. It's worth victory.
That's why it's in weird denominations of 1, 3, and 9.
9.
We don't believe in 2.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with this one.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Not sure I could.
Actually, don't do that.
I could technically wait a turn and build next phase, couldn't I?
Well, only if Mike doesn't get it.
Yeah, I'll wait a turn and build next phase because I'm going to be not getting a building.
Yes,
that makes sense.
Mike will be getting a building, and he already has a mine.
What do you mean? Oh, what? Yeah, but I can't dragon it.
All right. Well, you're not going to get it next turn, then, are you?
I don't want to get it next turn.
Oh, okay.
I said I wanted to build next turn instead.
Oh, okay.
So instead, I will jump over here, I believe.
Meep.
Cool. Me then.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you.
Town by the ocean. Who wants that? Oh, wait. I agree with your thing of that's the moat because that's the statue to the god that put me in charge.
The statue to the god that put you in charge.
Yep.
I see.
Also my grandfather because, dynasty.
I don't know why.
Don't know why he's riding
like
a goat.
I just want to put it like that.
I seriously don't know why he's riding a goat.
So don't let me see those
It
before
doesn't
I pick
actually
mine.
make it. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, because that I go first next time, so that might influence which of the 2 tiles I choose.
But how would that? Because either way, you're going to be going first next time. It's not like that.
Yeah, but if I see a water crown, I might choose the lakes.
I'm not going to flip them over.
Okay.
I was just laying them out.
No, but that's why I said don't flip them over.
Oh, I thought you said don't lay them out. I was
said don't flip them over. I could have memorized what each one is. I haven't.
Okay, see
because
the line?
Yeah, no, I'm going to flip it like this. They're all
Okay.
Okay, so now I might build a building.
Now I feel bad.
So I think I will build this one because it's cheap,
Mm.
and I have a mine. So I can put this down here.
Tower and a guard.
I get a tower and a guard, which means I also steal the queen from you, Ben.
Yeah.
And
She's so fickle.
Make up your mind.
before I build, can I tax? I missed my chance. Do you mind?
Wow.
Right after the learning game.
Yeah. right after the learning game.
I know. I played this 3 whole times. I should know by now.
That's 3 times more than I played.
It's true, but nobody's taxed yet. Okay, it's fine. I'll do it next time or some other time. I've missed my chance. That's it. All right, and then that's the end of the round.
You're not wearing a hat.
And I'm not wearing the Christmas
Neither
hat.
are you.
I know,
Clearly
that's why.
distracted by my lack of Christmas hat. God, this is unprofessional, you guys. Right, I'm having that one because it's got a crown on it,
And
and
there's no reason for you not to have had it.
Okay, and now we can flip them over. Yay! And then Mike, you go again.
Oh my god, it's like there's information now.
okay. So I can go first, and I'm going to
You're going to that sounds painful.
take this one.
Oh, you good.
I'm going to not tax that. Then I can build. So I'm going to build the castle there for 2, I think.
That's 3. Oh,
I
you
get
get one off.
Because of the queen.
Oh, I really wanted that. I hate this game.
I really wanted that thing
It's
that I
shit.
didn't get.
You really wanted that castle, or you really wanted
I
that?
wanted this tile.
Ah, well then you should have picked the moat in the last one,
I don't want the moat.
and then you would have had first choice this round.
I didn't know you'd go for it. I thought there'd be something better for you.
But I like the queen. She's my friend. She's my bae.
I spent 5.
what?
The queen's my bae.
What?
You don't know that term. That's fine. I thought you were more of an internet mogul than me.
I am, but I can't know everything, much to my lasting annoyance.
Well, I saw what happened to you. I saw what happened to Kate Blanchett at the end of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull when she learned everything.
Did her mind blow?
Have you not seen that film?
I refuse to watch that film.
Okay.
I think the
Her
internet.
mind blew.
I think the internet can agree with me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you for that one.
What's left? That's all useless. I
No,
can't build
moats
anyway.
are great.
You can't build, yeah.
Boop.
Nope. Well, that's not actually.
No,
fair.
that means absolutely nothing.
Hey Ben, look, more castles for you.
Hurrah.
That's cool.
Hurrah.
Cool. So,
Okay, so me first.
Yeah.
Don't reveal.
why?
No, now we reveal. Now
we
it's time to reveal.
Cool.
Man, Queendomino is hard.
It's only as hard as you make it, and apparently you make it very difficult for yourself.
Apparently.
Okay. Doop.
Nice set of things there, Ollie.
All the important things, a forest, a field, some
A
food,
lake.
a statue for some reason.
The sheep's erected it.
Yeah.
You see, the sheeps are like,
I
this
love-
is our god. We call him Sword Man.
I love the fact he's riding a sheep and not a horse.
Oh, he is riding a sheep.
I don't know
He
why.
is sheep god.
Yeah. You're all the sheeple, and I'm your king.
It's easy to be king when your kingdom consists of only sheep.
There's something deeply worrying about that. Okay, I'm going to... Should I tax? Is there any reason to do it at this point? Not really. I mean, I could tax the water. You get 1.
Check that water.
I own the sea! I might as well, just because I'm going to get 3. And there's nothing else on there that's really going to do me any good. So, that, and I'll get 3.
Nice.
I can't buy anything because I've got no room for it. So I'm going to go... Do I want that?
Decisions.
It's whether or not it's that or that, because I've not got any feel.
If you get that, you deny Mike getting a shitload of points.
That is very true.
True, but
That is reason enough as it stands.
I'm really happy you did that.
I'm probably going to regret it at some point when Mike decides to return the favour.
maybe. I mean,
It's
to
not
be
that
honest,
kind of game.
It is when you play Mike. At least when I do.
I'm gonna put this one down here. I can't build or dragon. I might as well tax. I think
Tax the
Because we've
cities.
got shitloads of
Can't
Those
people.
peasants.
Has to tax where you last put a thing down.
Yeah, so I'll put
I
one
know.
here. And take 2.
You're taxing the swamp, you monster.
Tax the swamps, and then I'll go here.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna put this down here,
It's such a big city.
and I will. So wait, it's build,
Tax
Tax
first.
then build.
tax, and build. So I'll tax first.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
So that gives me what, 4 coins plus 1? Just 5 coins. Okay. And
Did he
then
pick up
That's
a 9
that's a 9, Ben.
and
I
put
thought it was a
back?
6.
No, it's a
No.
9. Look at the
But
letters.
it could
Look
be,
at the letters.
It could be a 6.
Look, well, yeah, if letters are upside down.
Okay, that's confusing. So I need to take a 3 and 2 1s. We'll take 2 3s and put a 1 back. No. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
You
No, that's right. Because I was on 4 and now I'm on 9.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. And then I will build. So it's a tough choice between the castle and the. How many of these are in the deck?
Just one.
Just one, but you've already got one.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
I have a less fortified castle. See, that's 3 and mine's 2.
No, yours is 3.
Probably gonna take
No,
initiative.
mine is 2. See, those are victory points, not castle
I'm
towers.
paying 3 to get this thingy.
How bizarre.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And that gives me a castle.
That means he gets the queen, doesn't it?
No,
Nope, because I have 3.
I thought that was the queen's
No.
tower.
No.
Okay.
Oh, does the Queen's Tower come with a castle on it? No, that one might. Mine doesn't. Mine comes with a knight.
Oh. Okay, and then I will go here.
Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Get rid of the swamp. The dirty swampland.
32,
Ooh.
31, and 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so I go first?
Wait.
Okay. Oh, so we can see what's coming. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay, I will put this down here.
Cool. So he's at his 5 across.
Now I can tax.
Yep.
Okay, I tax. It gets me 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Okay. 3 and 1. God, why are there separate bowls for the different denominations of money?
Because you have to work for your money.
Um,
Ironic in the Middle Ages. Especially
and
for a king.
I will buy I will build. So wait, I can dragon now?
Nope.
Build first.
then
But if I
dragon.
build that, I won't be able to, so I'll take the queen.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll spend 3 on this doohickey.
Doohickey.
Yeah, it's a castle. Gets me 3 castles.
Doohickey.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. Okay. These are upside down castles. How could I? Okay. And that gets me the queen. And then I get to pick the next thing. Okay. What to go for? So I've now reached my horizontal limit.
Yes.
Correct.
Which is pants, because I wanted to build the thing with the thing on it.
The thing with the thing on it.
So if I put this down here,
Yep.
then I'll be able to then tax this area again
Correct.
and get all the monies.
Correct.
That's awesome. But I won't get any more buildings, which is sad. So I take this is the same building type as this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both forests.
and this will get me 1 extra point multiplier.
Yes.
So that's the difference between 3 times 4 is 12 and 4 times 4 is 16. So I'm sacrificing 4 points for a building, which could be beneficial.
Well, there's a building worth 5, so.
That's a really good point. I'm going to take this. Oh no, that's not how it works.
No. No, that's very much
I
not
grab
how it
that.
works.
Oh no, but I kind of want the initiative. I quite like it. Well, I'm going to be able to build, so I'll go there.
Cool. So now it's me.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool.
Swampy. I love that it's swamp next to field. And it's swamp right next to your castle. What have you been dumping into your environment? The 3 bits of land around it.
I just screwed I'm going to be screwing myself, I think, next turn.
That's all right. I think you're ahead though.
I think he's quite a bit in head.
Yeah.
Got all
So
the money. And he's
if
got
I
all the
leave like a
points.
square, how bad is that?
Well, there's no more harmony bonus, so it just means there'll be 1 point you can't lay
Well, it means
tile.
there's a tile that you won't be able to put down, which
Could be massive.
Could.
Yeah, it could be massive or it could be tiny. It
How many
depends.
points is it per coins? Is it 1 for every 3?
Yeah, 1 for every 3.
Okay. This isn't actually looking at anything.
Huh?
Oh yeah. It's
And this
looking
is
at
the columns.
Okay.
And also part of my kingdom, my beautiful, beautiful kingdom.
Oh, you're so... What's the word? Narcissistic.
Well,
Can you be narcissistic about a kingdom?
no, you can't. Narcissistic's about self-appeal.
Yes, but you identify with your land.
Huh? No, I don't.
Could be vain.
Why is everybody picking on me this game?
Because you're in the middle.
Essentially, that's the main reason for it.
I
I mean, if anything, I thought you guys would turn that on me because I'm the only one with a statue to myself.
Yeah, the statues are... the statues is okay, I guess.
Well, it's not a castle.
Well, it's not... The statue's fine. It's not a... It doesn't give you an opportunity for loads more points.
It was free.
Yeah.
It's got a really worst reason to have a gold-plated castle, gold-plated statue outside your castle. It was free.
Yeah, I think I'll just put this down here at the bottom, like that.
Okay.
Now
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm trying to decide whether or not a dragon. Oop. Destroy my whole town.
Just
Should be there. Or perhaps tax. I mean, maybe I should tax. It's not very good. No, I will not. I will stave off taxing. And I'm going to build another castle, I think. Not build a castle. Destroy something, maybe.
I'm going to destroy something special to you.
I'm going to pay 1 to destroy this wheat thing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Why?
take that.
All right.
Oh, you want things to be cheaper?
My turn.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? It's like poker, man. I'm using my poker
You're
skills.
paying 1 to reduce the cost of something by 1. So in a way, it's quite good to do because it's sort of worth it. If there's something you want to buy and you want it to be cheaper, you're making it cheaper.
Playing dominoes is hard.
Do I have another statue to me? What's that one on the end? It's
You get 2 men and then sort of 3 victory points at the end. It's called the Small Tavern.
Oh, it's not like my rampant tavern.
for alcoholics.
That's the large tavern. It's just a barrel of beer.
I want to call it the rampant
Beer,
tavern.
beer, beer.
Going for a beer.
Well, I'm going first next turn, so
That's good.
I'm going to pay. Oh no, because I can't. Because it's already been, hasn't he? 1 dragon per.
Yeah, 1 dragon per thing.
Dragon already happened.
Boo. All right. I'm gonna.
Build? Tax? No? Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't tax because I've got no guys for it. I'm thinking I might build, but it's whether or not I want the tavern or not. But it's 5, so it's expensive.
But you're going to go first next turn, so you'll get first dibs.
True.
And everything will be cheap.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter.
Yay! Speed run.
What's a speed run?
We don't know. They're not real.
I've never experienced such a thing.
Oh wow, there's a lot of sea.
Hope you like
that
lakes.
goes here. That goes there. Bish, bada, boom. Bada, bada, bing. Cool. So, you go first.
Uh-huh. So I'll be having this.
Placing dominoes is hard.
Is it? Really?
Building kingdom's hard.
Are there any double spaces like this for other things?
Yes.
Does everything have 1 double space?
I don't know. There's lots of double spaces for stuff.
Oh, cool.
But things are more or less common. Not everything is equal.
Okay. It's like real life.
Like the game.
Yeah, just like real life.
Do I want it like that or do I want it like that?
You can have it like that. I think it can be like that. I'm working on my singing career. It's
Clearly.
a long road ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to build.
We've all gone for the center of the world thing anyway, even though we don't have to.
Yeah. Well, you might not yet.
I'm most definitely going to be
Going to build that one.
So I'm going to put my 3rd row in up here. Because it's already in the middle, I'm about to put my 3rd row there.
And I get 2 guardsmen. knights.
And if I don't want that to be a waste, I have to put a 2 there.
So I've got a statue to me next to the pub. It's called the King's Head.
Huh. You gonna dragon somebody?
I think I'm gonna.
Do you tax first? I don't understand.
I couldn't tax. I didn't have the guys until I built, and I've got to tax before I build.
So now you can dragon if you want.
Yeah. You guys have only one potential thing for it. I'm gonna dragon the castle.
Bah! Motherfucker.
Don't you forget it. And then I'm going to go.
I don't like the dragon mechanic.
I'm loving it.
I don't like when a dragon disrupts our plans. But the dragon meeple is the best thing. It's my favorite thing in the whole game.
It's your favourite thing in the whole game.
It is. He's so pleased with himself. He's just like, look, I just came and fucked with your shit.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm just here fucking with your shit. Give me shiny money.
That's a lovely day for a walk.
What?
He's obviously camp. Come on. Look at that guy.
Ollie, are you placed? Picture
I'm
tile?
I'm trying to decide between those two because they're both of use to me
Ready,
for different reasons.
speed
You don't know the meaning of speed, but I have a need. I have a need for speed. That one.
Great. Mike,
Very cool. Okay.
put your thing in its thing.
Yeah.
Put your thing where it's supposed to go. Oh no.
I don't really want to put it here, but I feel like that still might be the best choice.
It is, because then if you get double desert, then you've got like a sweet link up. It's like
Yeah,
real
the
dominoes.
That's not a desert, that's a wheat field.
It's like a desert.
That's the opposite of a desert.
I call them deserts in my mind.
What, wheat fields are deserts?
No, I just called those tiles deserts. This is how it looks to me.
I wonder if going there might not be better. It just means I'm reliant on getting loads of shit to sort of sort it out.
I'm in the same position.
Whereas if I go here, at least one's already matched up. Meadows are common. I just don't want to block off my damn castle.
Oops.
Really prematurely.
What have you
well,
had?
Fuck it. So then I can tax if I want. I'm not going to tax for 2. Then I can... can't dragon, can't build.
Okay. I'm going to take this doohickey here, and I'm probably going to put it here, but that's stupid, because then that means I need to put a 2 there and a 2 there, which would make 6.
I was waiting for him to figure that bit out.
It's okay.
Wait, 6 does not equal 5.
I'll just go here.
Very good.
So attacks first.
Yeah.
Okay, so attacks first. So it gets me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 monies. So 9 and a 1.
I'm seeing your clone.
And then I will build for free this thingy. This gives me 2 points for every doodad.
You know that's only worth 2 at the moment for you.
Yeah.
I thought it's... Oh, shit.
No,
yeah,
they've got
that's
to be
true.
separate.
My bad. I thought it was
Undo. Control
2
Z.
each space. What are the other ones worth? I don't think I'm going to have more than one city. To be fair.
Town! It's town!
More than one.
This is medieval.
Wait,
There's no cities yet.
I'm
We
pretty
haven't been
sure-
invented.
I'm pretty sure at the size he's got, it's a city.
No.
It's
No.
literally the same size as yours and mine put together.
No.
I don't think
I deny it. It's called town in the rules.
I think I will build.
You will build.
No, I don't think I will build.
You will build.
I don't
Okay.
think I will build.
Okay, put your person on the land then.
Cool.
No.
But then the game can't continue.
Oh yeah,
Speedrun.
that's a good point. Shit. Oh,
Do you want water or do you want water?
I don't
Hey, can
want
you get
water.
the egg timer back out from Magic Maze?
This
Can I
is
just-
way shorter than both of your turns.
Can I just throw stuff at him?
Yeah, but you're the one that left it open long enough to
Yeah.
get made fun of.
Yeah. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. In your case, we're going to throw them back.
Yeah, I'll go take this blue shit.
Okay. Glub, glub, glub.
Cool.
That's one for every dude.
1 point for every knight you have on your board.
On your board or in your resting you?
On your board at the end of the game.
Well, poop.
I literally did this for the initiative, and oh my god, double forests! Just what I needed.
So much wood there.
So happy right now with double forests. Okay, so damn, this is the thing. Where does this?
It has to connect to your castle.
I know where the fuck. Oh, it has to go here.
Well, yeah, because you can't place it anywhere else.
Why can't I put it there?
Because it has to touch its same type.
Yeah, there's at least one type it has to have in common.
Really?
The castle is the
So
only.
it can't-
That's like the basic mechanic of the whole plan.
You've played Kingdomino!
You told us you'd play Kingdomino.
It was a while ago, so I guess that makes sense. I can build 2 there, and then 2 there. And no, I'm fucked either way.
Yeah, there's at least a point where you're going to miss one in each corner.
There's gonna be 2, 2, 2, 2.
Nothing.
Fuck, I'm so fucked.
Fuck!
Why would it,
Rage!
to be honest, I would have been screwed either way, because even if I had any other tile...
Well, no, because you could have done the town and then you'd have had...
There was one that had a town and an ocean on it.
If I had the town and the ocean, I still would have been
Yeah,
left...
but-
I'm still left with 1 space.
No, but you could have put it there.
No, but
and
even
then-
if I put it there...
Yeah, but then you've not wasted your castle space, is what I mean.
I see what you're saying, but I'm not happy about it anyway.
The truth often is very annoying.
I guess I'll put it here, because that means I'm forced to sort of separate these.
Separated by land and sea.
Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess I'll go there, because I know there's only one. There's a desert here.
Wheat field.
This forces me to desert. Okay, that's fine. So I do tax first. I don't want to tax. I can now build,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and I can't dragon. So I will build this thingy,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which will give me another dude. Huzzah! I love these dudes.
He really wants to go first.
Well, I really want double forests, and I'm so happy there's double forests right now.
There's a double forest.
So many double forests. I'm sad I don't have the perfect kingdom.
It's okay. I'm quite happy. I'm still probably going to lose because you become richer than Creosote.
I will tax for 4. Yeah. 4 tax. Whee! And then I go here.
Okay.
Blup.
Blop. So, I'm going to tax.
Tax the ocean!
Well, I could tax the ocean or the
Oh, you built
forest.
the moat wrong. It's supposed to be around the castle.
No, it's
God,
this is
Ollie.
this is quite literally.
You're a terrible
It just
domino.
carries on over the side, and there's a town on the other side next to my gold mine, which is clearly a gold mine because there's gold coming out of it, and it's mine.
I get it.
Thank you. I'm going to tax the sea, so I'll get 4.
I'm gonna tax the ocean!
My name is Canute. Now I'm going to build, but
You
I'm
can't
not. So I'm
You
going
could
to
dragon.
Dragon the archery range.
The what?
Why?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, it's not really
It's
that
the
useful.
least useful one.
I mean, no one can build yet.
Dragon the meadow thing.
What?
Just do it.
just do it.
No.
Do it, guy.
do it.
Do it, guy.
Did you just call me Guy?
Yeah, do it, guy. Okay, cool.
I don't know why I want to flip those over and bring them down.
It's because it's an ingrained habit. That's really funny to watch.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, my turn at the beginning is really easy. I put that there, and then I text the shit out of this place.
We call it Sherwood Forest.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am happy with
is
this
so done of you.
turnout.
That's
What?
12. Cool.
How come I haven't done a me though?
I don't know. Are you feeling okay?
I think it's because you stole my mind at the start.
I did not. It was my city.
Man, I have no idea what's going to be useful.
Very little.
That's why you have to build your kingdom very carefully, so you keep your slots open and you have a backup just in case.
Be very, very quiet. Or that.
I guess it makes sense with all the money that I have.
And you have a swamp.
And I have a swamp that I could theoretically connect it to.
He's got a very big town.
I know. And he's going to get the queen on it. No, the queen will move to his forest, which is fine. Going to get so many points anyway.
Fine.
Does
Taxing
the queen
forest.
move at the end?
At the end, she moves to your largest expanse, yeah.
But what if it's a tie?
I don't know.
Taxing the forest. I took a 9 and putting a 3 back.
I suppose at that point it doesn't actually matter, because one crown will net you the same amount of points.
That is true.
That's how multipliers work. I know my times table.
I'm going to dragon that.
That was a good dragon.
Good dragon!
Just because I know he's going to have a chance to build something. I don't want him just having a quick way of points.
Yeah, good dragon! Good dragon!
Please stop. Whatever you're doing.
Please stop whatever you're doing.
I want that or that. It doesn't actually serve me any benefit because it's just that locked off.
So if I'm going to miss 2 turns, essentially.
Yes. No, 1 turn.
No, because I have 2... Oh, yeah, because there's 2 empty slots here.
Okay.
Because there can't be 1 empty slot.
Finished?
Yeah.
Boop.
That's a big-ass
I'm gonna
field.
tax this big-ass field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to have a 9. I've got 1 9, but it's got all the 9s.
I've got 1 9. I'm currently richer than Mike.
I can't build a dragon. I'll go there.
I have 3 9s.
I love that I'm currently richer than Mike, but it's really not going to matter because he's clearly out victory pointed me.
Well, we'll see about that. This field is now actually worth that many points. Unfortunately. Sadly. Tragically.
Tragically, food is not worth anything in this particularly dystopian medieval location.
23, 26,
35.
29, 35.
Ooh.
None of these excite me.
That's okay, because it's Ollie's turn.
Yeah, I was going to say you need to be
So you'll have
excited.
a small choice of stuff that doesn't excite you next time.
What's special about this forest? There's a special tree in it.
It is a magic tree surrounded by
Enchanted.
magic.
That's awesome. I
It's
love
actually
it.
being lightning bolted by that guy.
By that swamp person.
It's true. That swamp person is lightning bolting it.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Why isn't this working? Well, none of that's really any good for me.
None of this is good for me! Oh, your minds can't touch.
I love it when my minds touch.
Ew.
Ew. So grim.
My mind's touch.
Or just minds touch.
Ew.
That's like from an 80s power ballad. Mind's touch.
What?
Please don't do that again. Please.
It's off the album Hot Tools by Paratrooper.
Not just trooper. Paratrooper.
Paratrooper.
I don't get this at all. Like, is it like Rammstein? Like, is that what you mean? Like, they had a song
yeah.
with a mine.
Mine land, in fact.
Oh, yeah, mine. Wait. No, they had Son, which was the music video was in a mine.
Ah, that's
Zona.
that's actually less.
And
fun.
then, yeah, there is a song called Mine. Du hast and
No, Du hast is just Du hast.
Du.
Du hast
Du
mich.
hast nicht. But then Mine is a different one.
I've completely lost my train of thought.
Du.
So
Oh, it says 9 in Du hast, not mine.
willst du bist der so geschehen?
Nein.
Wollen eines.
Nein. Just says no.
Willst du bist der Tod erscheinen?
Don't let me distract you from what I successfully have.
Wait, what? What happened?
Your turn.
I think I did.
Yes, so put a thing on a thing.
Put a thing on.
Make sure your minds don't touch.
Just all the grim.
Is it me now?
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's me now.
You get a shitload of points for your minds. That's like 18.
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
it's a nice number of points. I also like my field, which is just like a funky shape.
It's a really long desert.
Right. So then I can tax. I don't have any knights to tax with. So then I can build. I don't have any spots to build. Then I can dragon.
Dragon.
It's almost like he doesn't care anymore what he's doing.
He just wants to dragon.
I'm trying to decide what you want the most, Ben. I'm going to dragon.
I haven't even looked yet, so I don't know. What was it?
I don't know.
You can't destroy what he doesn't
What was the
understand.
archery thing that you thought would be funny to mine? Okay. But I definitely wanted that one. You dick. Okay. So, if I went for the town thingy, there's no way I can hook up an extra town space, is there?
There is, but
No, I could never get like a single town space, 2 town spaces touching this unless I had a double town, which sucks. You get that shiny desert. That's exciting.
look at that shiny desert.
I love shiny deserts.
Oh, look at the sheep playing in the field.
Just about to get eaten by a dragon.
The art is very cute in this game.
Huh. Mine appear to have made a rudimentary catapult. That's not even a joke. Look, it's a rudimentary catapult.
Okay, I'm taxing. So that's
Also seesaw, but depends on how high you jump.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So
Doesn't
I
make
got
any
11
difference,
last
but-
time. So that's a 9 and a 3.
4, 12.
Give back 1. But how did I get the same amount last turn?
Because your towers have not
Oh,
increased.
yeah.
You know, because you text the forest.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's because I taxed the forest. He's smart.
He's the sheriff. He's the sheriff of Nottingham.
You know things and
You know what do.
you know things and stuff. So
Computer.
if I got that at the moment, that would be netting me 4 points, right?
At the moment, yes.
Yeah, I think I will buy this.
That
4,
will cost
3.
you 3.
I completely forgot about this discount. Yeah. Whoosh. So that gets me a tower and another dude.
I really missed out on the whole town front.
Little dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm starting to see how you managed to get so many points in your last game.
And then, do I want the shiny desert or do I want the other thing, the meadow?
Well,
city?
you're going to discard either one of them, so...
I think I'll take the shiny desert because that doesn't actually get me any. So 3 desert tiles on its own just gets me 3 points.
No, it's worth
No.
nothing because it has no crowns.
Oh,
need-
so
you need a
it's
crown for it.
absolutely pointless to go
Yeah.
for that.
But it's that or whatever you're doing.
This
If you-
forest is meaningless. It's the
Yeah.
forest of meaninglessness.
But the thing
Ah,
now is
yes, welcome to the forest of meaninglessness.
the other one you'll have to discard anyway because you've got nowhere to put it.
It's true, you can't connect the other one to your town at all.
So
Really? Which one?
The top one
the top one can't be connected.
can't be connected to anything.
Oh,
So you just have to bin it.
Shit.
Having said that, if you were forced to place this in your town, it very much limits your options in terms of what comes up next.
But at least it gets me 2 points.
That's true.
If I had placed this
Streak.
differently, could I have placed this?
Yes, you
How-
could have put that so that the swamp was there and the town was over the ocean, and then you could have matched the town up with the town.
Which would have been a much smarter idea. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh,
Don't
well.
know.
Too late. So I have to pick this one.
No,
Well, you don't have
you
to.
Could pick the other,
You can
could
pick the
the
top
other
one and discard it and hope for something better later. Remember that if you can place one, you have to place it. That's why you were forced to put the ocean there, right in the middle on the front.
See, mine was
See, I
intentional.
think you should.
Mine was
But
intentional.
is skipping a turn a bad idea? Does the game...
Well, no, it just depends. The thing is, because it's just about whether or not you're getting the tiles you want. If you skip a turn, like if you pick
But
to
we'll run out of tiles by then. There's only like...
well, you're going to have to discard one. If you place this, it means you'll have to discard one that's upcoming.
Yeah, because you'll have exactly enough for the turn, and it's whether or not you think that there's going to be.
There's
any
only
use
like...
to you.
There's only 2
There's
more
2 rounds left. Yeah.
There's only 2 rounds left.
Yeah, but it's because you had to discard one anyway because of your missing gap. It's do you think that's going to serve you well now, or do you think actually I'll try
Actually, it makes sense to do this because it means that next
more
turn
like-
I'm
yeah,
because
because
I'm more likely to
the
get better.
field on the next one might have a crown on it, and then at least you've got some points.
It is done. Let's just continue.
Wait, the field on the next one might have a crown on it. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
because then you could put it on your field, and then your fields are worth something.
What? Sorry, I don't understand your
It's
logic.
too confusing. We're done.
Never mind.
Moving on.
Never mind.
Ben, this is it.
I don't understand what you said, Ollie. You said next turn there might be a field.
Yeah.
But that's only if I went there.
No, if there you'd be blocked off and it'd be useless. This one.
What he's saying is this: if you discard that instead of placing this, there's a chance you might be able to get a crown later to connect to your fields. That would actually score the territory.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Yeah, makes sense.
All right, so you're living with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I immediately regret the decision.
Too late.
This always happens.
Yep. Why is life so full of regrets? Oh, interesting.
Hello. That's exactly what I wanted.
Holy fucking shit.
Struth.
Struth indeed. That's lovely.
No, you've got a killer ocean, dude.
Yep. I'm just going to go there. I can't
Great.
tax.
I can't build anything.
That was not intentional, but goddamn, it was fun.
It's so shitty.
Sorry.
So I think I put
Fine.
this here.
I've just lost it to Mike now.
No, I don't know about that. But this is why I keep one part of the castle open almost right up until the end of the game.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because it sort of allows you to put down anything. I can't... do I want to dragon something? I desperately want to dragon that fucking tower tile. There's no way I'm letting you have that. 1 point for every tower? Nope. You couldn't play it anyway.
No.
You couldn't have played it
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. I can't play anything.
That's fine. I still dragoned it anyway.
Dragon.
I like to dragon.
Dragadund. 435.
At least you get first choice.
Yeah,
next
like
time.
I'm happy that happened.
1. 36, 42, 41. No, 20, 24.
So I can get like 1 point out of all of that.
It's a shame because you have to discard that before you pick this one up.
Oh yeah, that's shitty. I didn't even think of that.
If you could get that somehow and then place that would be great.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, look, the shepherd got up on stilts and now the sheep are like, no, you don't.
It's like Shaun the Sheep.
Well, I guess it makes. I just go for that. That's all I can do.
Well, that's...
Unless I deny someone of points.
What? I was going to say that... No, never
I
mind.
can't really deny anyone of points. You can deny Ollie of like 2 points.
Not really.
Sweet revenge! Finally,
4
my
points.
chance for vengeance. Take
Petty
that.
vengeance!
You've lost 2 points that you could have otherwise
It's actually
had.
4 because if he puts that there, then that's 4 points, isn't it? Because there's 2 crowns.
Yes, correct.
But I'm not going to deny Ollie 4 points because I'm not a dick.
Even though you persuaded him earlier to deny me points.
Well, yeah, because you were winning. That makes sense. He's not. He's probably not winning.
I don't know. He doesn't look too bad. That lake is killer.
I look terrible now.
It's Lake Town.
So sad. With
Lake
this.
Town.
I was doing so
Which
well
of
with
these
money.
is any good?
But you've still got queen.
Honestly, which of these is any good?
Wait, could I have dragoned? Sorry.
You could have.
Can I dragon? Please?
No, you can't dragon. You have queen.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
got
the queen.
For you, Ollie,
I have this
Probably-
one spare coin just for dragoning.
it's like 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 3 points. Well, 4 points maybe, and 2 points. No, 4 points. But then again, these ones are cheaper.
Yeah. We've got one more round.
Got one more round.
And that means I can't tax. I get a guy per. I get a point per guy down, and I get a guy for it, so I can get 4 points for that. So essentially, that's exactly the same, but I get a guy to use. So
I can use
might
my
have to do
guy
that.
to get an extra point. I just realised.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray!
Did you get your man?
I did not. Right. I put down that one.
But you can't tax because you
tax
get the
after.
building after tax. Yeah.
So,
I had a feeling he'd go there.
well, it's the only other valid space I've got.
Woo! Woo! You super mine!
I really wish.
Oh no, this is shit!
I really wish harmony was still a thing.
Wait. Now that would cost me 1 point. But then I'll get one of those anyway. It's the exact same shit, isn't it?
Actually, that's more beneficial for you.
To do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is like, because connecting this up to here is exactly the same shit.
Well, no. But that and that, essentially.
Yeah, I could buy one of those, I guess, which would actually wind up getting me more points potentially in the long run. I'm not going to be at the bottom. You're at the bottom.
Yep.
But you're not going to have a build space anyway. So
Harmony isn't the thing.
So I think I just take this one for free. And that's worth 4. Cool. And then I go here because this makes basically no difference, I think.
Except for the whole point that you get.
Except for buildings, but you guys aren't building anything, so.
Well, also the crown is worth a point on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So, final round.
Oh, yeah, do you think?
Ooh, I'm going to tax the shit out of this place. That'll be 5 because I have no towers. I really missed out on the whole tower building approach. You guys just shot way past me on that.
I could have got more towers. I'm sad. I put this here and I tax it for an extra point. Yay!
Well, also shit tons of money.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I get more than just 3. My bad.
You get
1,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, that's 3 extra points.
Yeah, are you still unhappy with that
That's
fact?
so much better than I thought it was.
Because that's worth 3 extra victory points.
And I got a 1 victory point for this crap. Yay. That was so worth it.
L'Oreal. Now, what's he going to build?
It's free.
I'm surprised you didn't buy another one of them. Because if you'd bought that, that counts again, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I spent... Oh, yeah, actually, that's
No
true.
taxies, backsies.
Really?
That's fine. I'll allow it.
You'll allow this one.
Yeah, but if you win by that many points, then I'll know.
So the difference was 2 points. So
I'll know
we'll
if it's
all
by 2.
know.
If it's that close, I'm honestly going to laugh.
It could be. We are done. Dunskies.
Dun, dun, dun!
Okay, get the paper and stuff.
Ben, the holes in your kingdom make me deeply sad.
I mean, it's one real lost opportunity.
Clearly, like, in spite of the impressive way I
Ollie.
managed to manage this,
Mike.
this has not happened.
Okay,
I
so-
definitely lost.
My mistake there was was going for that purposely skip a turn thing the second time round.
To be honest, I was surprised you didn't do that when you had the option of the water. Like, I would have gone for the other one.
Because I wanted first picks for something. I don't know what it was.
So Ollie, how many points? What's your score for money?
I've got 12, 15, so 5 points. Because
Yes.
1 doesn't count.
Yeah. Mike, I have 3, and Ben.
I have 36. No, 5 9s is 45.
Divide it
3 each.
Divide it by 3.
45
15.
divided by 15.
15.
That's 3. Yeah, it's 15.
Okay. Ollie, Fields.
That's 10.
10.
I got 0.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14.
Boo! You got nothing.
Ben's got 0.
Yeah.
Ollie, Forest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
Woo. Mike, Forest. No.
You've got a magic tree.
Ben, Forest.
18.
Ollie, Lake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times by
5.
5. So 30.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Go
I've
the
got
ocean.
1.
Go the
Ben's
ocean.
got 0.
Poseidon.
Ollie, Prairie, 0. Mike, Prairie, 1.
I got 1 as well.
Prairie 1.
Ollie, Swamp.
Nothing. Don't even have swamp.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5 is 20.
Boo.
Yeah, Mike, I think you won this.
I don't know.
You've got 1.
I got 1 point.
Woo. Okay,
Yeah,
and then
everyone's got 0. Oh, no.
Ollie, you
3.
got 3 from Lions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 7.
Yeah, it's
28.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah,
won.
you
Mike.
have comfortably won this.
0. No, because now we're doing towns.
Yeah, but I've got 8 plus 4. So I've got 12.
12. 12.
So clearly,
Wait a minute. No, but we're not doing all of that yet. Hang on. First off, we're doing crowns on towns.
I got none.
So you've got 0. I've got 4. Ben, you've got to work out where your queen goes. She goes to your far. No, it's equal. It doesn't matter. So I already scored forest, so put her in the town.
Okay, so she gets 1.
So that's 6 times 3.
That's 18.
18, nice. Okay, Ollie, now it's the territory types. You've got 0.
Yep. You've got 4.
So
5,
I've got
no?
4, 4, and 2. So
Yep.
6.
I'm the same.
4, 4, and
so
2.
I just got
Mike.
4.
Mike, 4, 4, and 2 is 10.
Give me a job with maths. I will make the numbers say what you want.
He already has one.
I got just 4.
4
Yeah, swamps.
for swamps. Nice. Okay, and then does anyone have the building that gives you points for towers?
No, we destroyed it.
We destroyed it. Good.
More specifically, you destroyed it.
Yeah. But you've got the one that gives you points for people, which is 4.
Yep.
I don't have that.
I think you had that?
Ben, do you have an archery range? No, you don't.
Ah.
Okay, and now it's the buildings that are just straight up worth points.
8.
So you've got 8.
I got 6.
And I've got
3.
dun dun bum 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 bum. Now
So,
the fun part.
The big
We're
question.
going to add all this
how
up.
much have
I'll
I
do it.
lost by? Because
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
kind of wish Harmony was still a thing, because I made an effort to still do it.
We would have both won Harmony and Middle Kingdom.
15.
But I think the
30,
reason...
68.
I think probably the reason they took it out is to sort of
72.
diversify the strategies or give you more options, maybe.
I
So-
definitely didn't build nearly enough town.
18.
In King Domino, there's a mechanic where if you complete all of the grid, or if your castle's smack dab in the middle, you get 5 and 10 extra bonus points.
25,
In Queen Domino, it doesn't mention those at all. They're optional rules for King Domino, but we've always played them.
Yeah, because it was fun. It was also made it a little bit more challenging, because you couldn't just put I'm going to build out from there and then force my build option. Although, why you wouldn't want to use your castle, because it's anything territory.
30.
The Castle's Wild, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to. I mean, the only thing would be is if you.
I lost.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
No.
lost. Yeah, I got 63.
I got 72.
Yeah.
I
Holy
got
moly.
54?
84. You've got more than 50 just on those 3.
84.
Yeah.
I only lost by 12.
Yeah, that's an 8. Sorry.
I'm actually quite impressed by that. I thought I did much worse. Do you know what that is? God of the Ocean.
The 2 points didn't make a difference in the end.
No,
I
it
was
didn't.
so sure you were miles ahead.
No. Just because I have all the stuff, but
Yeah,
yes, all those towers.
Because you've got all that money as well, that
Yeah,
big
yeah.
stack. There you go.
Big stack
Towers
of
and
cash.
money make you scary.
Yeah. I still love, though, that essentially I've got archery range, statue to a god, pub, the sea, don't wander too far.
I like to imagine that these people and this person are different sides and they're like fighting over the ocean. And all these docks are like where they produce their fleets to go to battle. And the king's like, no!
See, the thing
you can't take my castle.
That would have been good if I'd also had another dock there, because it would have been every space of water had a dock. Probably would have got me more points as
I
well.
would happily swap you this tile for that one. You'd lose a windmill, but you'd gain a dock.
Yeah.
And I would gain another windmill in my field, which is the most important thing.
Actually,
There's a lot of wizards zapping shit in this.
I'm a bit confused by that. They seem to be very aggressive, and they all live in the swamp.
Well, wizards obviously live in swamps.
Wizards always live in swamps, yeah. It's known.
Radagast.
Gandalf, Sauron,
But Radagast
the
lives in
twins
swamp.
whose name escapes me.
Radagast lives in the swamp.
He doesn't. He lives in a forest. That's
In the
how.
swamp.
He lives in a forest.
What about
He lives in a tree.
Oh, I'm a wizard and I live in a swamp, so I can tell you that the wizards live in swamps.
That did not have nearly the impact I was hoping for.
Cool. So
Cool, that was fun.
So that's Queen Domino. You can see it adds extra things to King Domino.
other things.
You guys have both played King Domino. What did you think about the extra things?
I like them, but it's very easy to underestimate. I mean, we had a couple of them that just never shifted because we all looked and went, "It's fields. Who cares?" Because no one ever makes a field.
Yeah, well, we all decide field is by far the most common in the discarded ones. I guess none of us were going for fields.
Well, also, it's the whole point is you make a lot of big sections, so having the odd field didn't. I mean, it makes you isolate areas to have that bonus, and you've got to think, okay, so I get 2 points for having an isolated one, but then I want to have the bonus of having everything together. Like if I'd have had the forest one, that'd have got me 2 points, but everything I built instead is worth more than that. Ditto the field. And that last one was ocean, and there was no way I was splitting that up. I mean, let's face it, if there was more of them, because in Kingdomino I'm pretty sure there's one that's 2 and 3 for this. Like, if I had any more of them...
Oh, you mean there's a dock that gets you 2 crowns?
Yeah.
In Kingdomino?
I'm pretty sure there's at least one.
Maybe. That would be interesting. I feel like in this one, there are fewer double crown tiles, but they had to take some stuff out to make room for the towns.
I love that he says that when he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Yeah, but they're all on the swamps and the mines, which are the least common space.
Yes, but you had all of them. But yeah, it seems like there's no...
You took the most valuable mine, jerk.
It was to stop you getting it,
Yeah.
jerk. And also...
That's what makes you
It was
a
also
jerk.
one of my only towns.
You could have let me win bigger, damn it.
Win big or go home, but you're already here.
You both denied me of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. It would have made a big difference.
I know.
I would have beaten you by 3 points.
Yeah.
And the archery ranges would mean 6 points each for you as well.
No, I thought it's just for your supply.
No, the archery range is only for the ones on the board. It doesn't count the ones.
That's why I was. That's why I was quite.
Wow, I got that the other way around.
That's
So how much? That would have given me another 12 points.
God, Ben, you never listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
I built a church in a swamp,
What?
but it sunk into the swamp. So I built another church in the swamp. That sunk into the swamp too.
Oh, your Monty Python references. I recognise them.
So that's Queendomino. If you are playing with 2 players, you can build bigger tableaus, 7x7, which is an interesting puzzle. You can add a lot more players in.
It's double the size. 7 by 7.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. From
-1.
So
double the
it's not
size,
double.
-1.
Yeah. It's pretty estimated. Pretty close to that.
But you can see that I was playing another game with double size ones, and the scores are a lot higher than our scores here today. But you can play with a lot more people. You can play with up to... It works like this with up to 6 if you've got Kingdomino, and it works up to 8 with teams of 2 as well with Kingdomino. So be sure to check that out if you have a big family. But if there's... If you don't like this town business, Kingdomino is the same thing, but without the towns and the board and the dragoning and the queen.
Yeah, and the
fickle
taxation as well. There's no money in Kingdomino, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It's purely crowns and
Purely territory,
territory.
Yeah, and puzzling over the placement of the dominoes.
of which me and Mike are clearly experts.
Oh, Kingdomino is one of those games where we play it once and we're like, God, yeah! And then we play immediately again. We're like, right, re-rack it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you this time.
It appeals to my anal retentiveness of making things match.
Yeah, and I like just quietly. And I thought, it's funny, when I first got Kingdomino, I thought it was going to be like a really relaxed game.
No, it's
it was just going to be like a really peaceful Zen tile laying thing.
No.
And it's like, no, it's like, I need that tile, and you took the one I want, and don't you touch that tile, I need it.
I will break your hand if you take that tile. You took the tile!
Yeah, for such a peaceful looking game, it's quite rage inducing.
Yeah, although I think that says more about us than the game.
There was another one.
Another Walking Castle.
Yeah.
Cool. There were 3.
So we'll be back tomorrow with one last Christmas special in our Christmas special series.
It'll be the special.
The special.
Yeah, it's the last one, so it's even more special.
Final special.
A game that's known to cause arguments and hatred. I played it one time with Chris Britton. We were up for like 5 hours arguing with one another. The game just stopped. And then it just became an argument. So let's see if...
Merry Christmas!
Very polarizing, yeah. But I'm sure you'll get a deep and gratifying sense of schadenfreude from watching us play.
Oh, God.
See you all tomorrow, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.